everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
We are so glad you joined us today, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please do. We would really appreciate it, and if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Okay.
Yes.
And share it with your friends.
Perfect.
Okay, you ready for some Name That Tune?
I am.
Okay, and please don't leave to the end of the video so that you can hear my fun fact.
Don't leave.
All right. We have not done this band before.
Okay.
All right, this is a rock classic, though.
Okay.
And we're going back to 1970 for this one.
Okay.
So let's see if you can get it. All right.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Okay. Rock classic.
Gave you 30 seconds. Do you know who it is?
No.
It is Derek and the Dominos,
Oh my God,
and it's Layla.
And
of course, it's Eric Clapton that's singing this song.
Right. But it was. I'm used to the non-rock version of Layla.
So yes.
But the melody sounded familiar. I'm like, what is this song?
Yeah. So I guess it was what, early 90s. I guess that Eric Clapton did a remake of the song in a very acoustic kind of sound, and it was fantastic too.
I love that.
I love that.
Layla.
Yeah, absolutely love it. There's just something about a good song. It doesn't matter what you do with it.
No.
You know, it's still a great song. But I love this version.
Okay.
So let's listen up.
Wow.
So you haven't heard this version of this song?
No, I love this version.
So this is the original version, and it was written by Eric Clapton, and I think another guy. I'm not sure what the other guy's name is. But put it down in the comments if you know who the other fella's name is that wrote this song. But he was in Derek and the Dominos. This is the only song I know that Derek and the Dominos did. If you know any other songs that they did, put it down in the comments. But basically, we now just think of this as an Eric Clapton song because he wrote it. He sang it in this version. And, of course, he did the version in the 90s. But I always liked that version, the acoustic version. But this version is my favorite.
This is fantastic.
This is fantastic. And wait till the end, the mid to the end of this song, because they have a whole other element to this song that if you've not heard, that you will really like.
Okay.
You will really, really like this song.
All right.
All right. Isn't that great?
Wow.
That's a fantastic song. I love it. And there,
Wow.
there's been other, kind of shortened versions of this song, I believe, where they haven't put all of that instrumental part at the end of the song, and that is a crime because, in my opinion, that makes the song a whole other level.
That's a beautiful ending to that. But there's a whole different. That's a whole other. There's a. That's what am I trying to say?
I don't.
The last part seems like it's a combination of two other songs.
Well, and maybe that's the case. I don't know. If anybody knows that, put that down in the comments.
That one piano part
Mm-hmm.
sounds so familiar. And I know it belongs somewhere.
Well, I don't know, but you can hear throughout the whole thing, you can hear the electric guitar in the background the whole entire time, even when they're doing the ending part that has the acoustic guitar and the piano in it. And you can still hear the background to make it consistent throughout the whole thing from the first part of Layla, when it was more of the electrical, really rock kind of sound. And but it is like a masterpiece.
No, it is a masterpiece.
It's absolutely
phenomenal.
Stunning.
Yeah,
and,
I'm blown away by that.
And when the acoustic version came out in the 90s, of course I did like it, but to me this is always Layla.
Yeah.
There will be no other better version.
Yeah.
And I mean, I went to see Eric Clapton a few years ago at the Royal Albert Hall. Well, it was probably not a few years ago. It was probably about 7 now. But I saw him at the Royal Albert Hall, and it was absolutely fantastic. And of course, he was just doing most of the acoustic things. So he did the acoustic version of Layla. But
he didn't do this one.
No, because it was he was just basically there himself. He was having a couple of other people that came on briefly, but I would have loved to have heard this original version of Layla, because to me this just knocks it out of the park. It's just an absolutely fantastic song.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we got to introduce this one to you. I did not.
That's going in my favorites list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I knew that you knew Layla. I just assumed that you knew this song, but I didn't know you hadn't heard it. So I'm glad that we got to expose you to this.
Beautiful. No, thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I don't know any other Derek and the Dominos songs. There could be other masterpieces out there that I just don't know about. And if there are any great songs of theirs that you'd like us to do, put it down in the comments. And if you'd like to do any more Eric Clapton songs, we would be all over that, because I really like Eric Clapton. He's fantastic. Yeah. So apparently he has performed as a sort of a pop rock kind of singer more times at the Royal Albert Hall than any other pop rock artist. So it's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day. Everybody have a joyful day, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.